At Dordt, every sporting event is a chance for students to learn and for our community to come together. Through the Dordt Media Network, students gain real experience, capturing moments and sharing them with fans everywhere.
Our students handle every part of the broadcast.
We are asking for your investment to support the broadcast and the team behind it.
You're helping students learn while Defender broadcasts run with excellence. Thanks for watching. Go Defenders.
Hey Defender Nation, did you know that Dordt Athletics has over 700 student athletes that make up less than 50% of the student body? We want to invite you to join the Defender Gold Club and support those student athletes, our staff, and coaches this season. Your charitable donation helps advance Defender Athletics and the Defender Way. Last year, we were just shy of 900 members in the Defender Gold Club. Help us reach that 1,000 member mark this year. By becoming a member, you will directly support the student athletes and coaches here at Dordt University. Thanks for watching. Go Defenders.
Each year, more students find their place at Dordt University. Through top-ranked academics and athletics, Dordt continues to flourish and grow. But what defines Dordt goes far beyond national recognition. It's an unwavering commitment to prepare graduates to serve in a changing world. But that mission doesn't end at graduation. It continues through the work and leadership of our graduates until all is made new.
Hi, this is Alex with Outdoor Elements. We've been the region's premier landscape company for over 15 years. With our own in-house landscape designer, we create extraordinary outdoor spaces where you will make memories with family and friends. We do all types of landscaping and we're the region's only certified pool professionals. We specialize in saltwater pools, which are easy to maintain and gentle on your skin. Check out our website at outdoorelementsinc.com. We make your landscape as beautiful as your home. When you want the best, contact us at 712-476-5299 or email us at info@outdoorelementsinc.com.
I think one of the distinctives for our program is that we're designing it for everyone, whether they have a background in business or they don't have a background in business. Students can take what they're learning in class and bring it right back into work. There's a real practical sense within the program of saying, this isn't just a big idea that's out there and you're walking through the hoops to be able to get done, but let's benefit your business tomorrow with the program that you're going through.
Good evening, and after the Dordt girls victory, we're here for some boys JV basketball as we have Dordt versus Mount Marty. About to tip off here. Looks like it's going to be Kromendijk for the tip-off for the defenders. And Price. Price wins it. Palmer back to Price for the Lancers. Weighing his decision over to Potts. Inside to Anderson. Out to Palmer, over to Potts. 3 is good. Mount Marty starting hot. As here's Christensen, bringing it up for the defender's first possession. Pulls up a 3, it's no good, rebounded by Palmer. Wing, left side, kicks it over to Potts. Inside to Anderson, stolen. That's stolen by Young, and Dordt gains possession. Up to Van Donkersgood. Had a great game Van Donkersgood did last game. At least the last home game. Kicks it over to Young, and Young has a free layup.
Nobody home there for the Lancers. As Young gets a wide open layup. Can't ask for much better to look than that.
Potts, another 3. This one's long. Rebounded by Van Donkersgood. Swings it over to Christensen. A little transition over to Hawksbergen. Nice little Euro step over the top. Layup no good. Price looked like made a decision a little late there to throw a lob and took about 5 steps breaking down. Results in turnover. Defender basketball.
Apologies if we get any of the names wrong. Again, for Mount Marty, did a little quick research before tip-off. Hopefully we got them right, but you never know.
Hawksbergen inside, right hand fading, no good. Rebounded by Price. Price will take it up. Slowing it down a little bit, the Lancers are. Price with the ISO, kicks inside to Anderson. It was tipped by Van Donkersgood. Goes out of bounds, good defense by Van Donkersgood to poke that away.
Got the replay there of the Young layup. Thought he'd maybe slam that one home, but took the easy points.
Wasn't anyone there that was going to defend it from him, that's for sure. Anderson misses badly on the layup. Van Donkersgood in transition. Nice pass to Hawksbergen. Hawksbergen puts up the layup. And Dordt takes the lead.
Really good find there from Van Donkersgood. Like you said, he had a great game last time we were here. Does it all for the defenders, especially on the defensive end, I would say. He always is getting steals and making great decisions when he has the ball in his hands.
And yeah, returner that really helps this Dordt team. Nice pass by Kromendijk into Hawksbergen. Hawksbergen with the pump fake goes up, and it's good.
That was one of the funkier looking passes I've seen in a while. He was kind of mid-step, but he's so tall and long that he didn't even touch the ground.
A little Euro step pass from Kromendijk.
Maybe he thought he would get called for a travel there because it looked a little funny, but he really didn't, so.
Here's Vett. Now it's Price. And they're going to call an illegal screen on Anderson. And Peterson will check in for Anderson. There's Young. Short corner, swings it over to Van Donkersgood. He pulls a 3, and it's good. Jude Van Donkersgood from deep. And good defense by Van Donkersgood. He's on the floor now. Tries to get it to Young, and it gets poked, but it will be Lancer ball. Looks like it might have been Dordt. And they're going to talk about this one. They're going to stick with the call.
Kind of hard to flip the call on the floor, especially in a JV game. But great hustle from Van Donkersgoed nonetheless. Hitting the three and then getting the steal.
Three from Palmer is good. Hand in his face, doesn't matter. Cuts the lead to three. Good pass by Young inside to Hawksburg and gets blocked. Gets his own rebound, gets it again. Kicks it out to Kromendijk. Kromendijk three is good. Hawksburg putting in work. Down low results in 3 points. Mount Marty looking to respond. Good defense by Van Donkersgoed. Gets a steal. Fast break. Goes up with the layup. It's good. Van Donkersgoed, a pest on defense. Had 6 steals last game. Here's Palmer. Drives in. Kicks to the corner. That's Peterson. Swings it out to Palmer again for three. This time no good. Rebounded by Van Donkersgoed.
Like you were saying, he has such a good knack for where the ball is going to be. Great job. He does a great job anticipating of where whoever has the ball is going to dribble or pass, and he gets a lot of steals because of that.
As Dordt couldn't capitalize on that possession, Mount Marty takes over. Here's Peterson at the elbow. Price drives inside, left-handed on the right side, no good. Rebounded by Christensen. Kromendijk on the break, Euro step, settles himself, no good. Hawksburg could get the rebound, now it's Price. Going full speed, spin move inside, layup is good. Good move by Price to bring it home. Van Donkersgoed top of the key, and they're gonna call that a travel. Looked like he took a few more steps than he could handle. And a big sub package here for the defenders. Everyone but Van Donkersgoed will come out. Bergmeyer, Reek, Matson, and Mash will be in for the defenders. Van Donkersgoed at the wing. Matson dribbles towards Van Donkersgoed, and Reek in the corner, pass inside to Matson. Try to be saved, but it's out, and it will be Mount Marty basketball. Vet will bring it up. Stripped by Reek, and they're going to call that a foul. Interested to see if they call that on Reek. And it won't. It'll be on Bergmeyer. That makes a lot more sense. Reek got all ball there. It'll be Vet to inbound. Over to Ditter. The shot by Vet, no good. Rebounded by Peterson, though. The three in the corner by Vet is good. And Mount Marty chugging along here. 6-0 run. Van Donkersgoed drives right. Floater left hand short. Almost got his own rebound. He does. And the putback layup is good.
Van Donkersgoed again, just right place, right time.
Palmer swings to Peterson. Inside to Ditter. And it's good and one.
Kind of surprised that one was called. It kind of looked like nobody went up there, but got a sub there for Dordt. Christensen coming in.
Saw on the replay there, that was the Palmer three. Peterson will be at the line for one. Over 7 minutes have already gone by in this one.
A lot faster pace in the girls' game, that's
Yeah,
for sure.
sure. Down the stretch, girls' game took a while, but hopefully we have a better game in this one. Looks like we might. Here's Mash for 3 from the wing, and it's good. Came off a screen, and a little turnaround 3 puts him on the scorebook. Palmer swings over to Vet. Vet pull up 3, no good. Rebounded by Reek. Reek all the way up to Mash. Mash wide open layup is good. Mash last 5 points. And now a little pressure from Christensen. And that's going to be a timeout from the Lancers. Be a 30-second timeout. Dordt leads 21-14. We'll be back after the break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
Today's broadcast brought to you by 712 Nutrition. Transform your health and wellness with 712 Nutrition. Stop in today for healthy, delicious protein shakes bundled with a supportive community. Start feeling your best today.
Find furniture, mattresses, flooring, paint, and window treatments at your local Furniture Mart. They are family-owned and located in downtown Sioux Center. German Farmers Mutual, protecting the farm and home since 1891. Northwest Iowa's local insurance partner. Online at germanfarmers.com.
Back after the break, after the Mount Marty timeout. And Palmer swings it over to Ditter. Corner 3 by Potts, no good. Rebounded by Mash. Mash on the break, gets it out to Reek. Reek over to Matson, and pass was a little too hard for Matson, and bounces off his hands out of bounds. Palmer drives right, swings it over to Peterson. Potts now, left side. Potts wing, drives, spins inside, and pivot foot looked like it moved quite a bit, no call. Ditter inside, and they're gonna call foul on Christensen. So it'll still be Mount Marty ball, 20 on the shot clock. A few changes here. As Anderson comes in, we'll also see for the defenders, Rosenstock and Goby, as well as Van Heikelum. Ngobi is going to run the point here. That's Josh Ngobi, a sophomore. He pulls a 3, no good. Rebounded by Rosenstock. Out to Young. Young for 3. That's also long. Rebounded by Westra. He can't put it through, so multiple second chance opportunities there for the defenders. Can't capitalize on any of them. Peterson inside to Anderson. Anderson goes up, but he's fouled on the ground. So it'll be Mount Marty ball at the baseline. Palmer barely got it off in time. They're going to say it stays here. Ngobi with aggressive defense. Almost forced a turnover. Palmer to inbound again. Good defense by the defenders. Anderson finally gets it. And aggressive defense by Young. They're going to call that a foul. Looked like he was just getting ball. Palmer to inbound once again. Pass all the way out to Peterson. Deep three from Peterson, and that's good. Ngobi pushing the tempo a little bit. Drives inside left. Nice pass down to Rosenstock, and Rosenstock is fouled.
Really good find from Ngobi there. Somehow got into the lane and made a nice pass to his teammate. Now he heads to the free throw line.
See the deep three there by Peterson. Nothing but net. Leads to Ngobi. Great pass. And now Rosenstock looking to finish what Ngobi started. Misses the first. Second is also missed by Rosenstock. Price bringing it up. Guarded by Young. Young playing aggressive, handsy defense. Over to Palmer. Peterson wanted to pull it. Wester got deked. And Peterson was expecting Anderson to be there on the roll, and he wasn't, so it'll be a turnover. Dordt basketball.
Interesting rotation here for the defenders. They keep subbing 5 in, 5 out. Starters are back in now.
A little bit of a platoon here.
Kind of like the idea, always keeping fresh legs on the floor.
Oh, yeah, and these subs aren't happening with very much time in between them. Very fresh. There's a floater by Greenfield, and no good. It'll be Mount Marty basketball. Vet will come in for Palmer. Potts having a little trouble getting past Greenfield, bringing it up. Price looking for the roll, couldn't get it. Passes to Vet. Vet spin inside. Outside to Price. Over to Peterson. Three, no good. Rebounded by Greenfield. Deep three from Christensen. No good. Rebounded by Anderson. Price looking to push it, and now he slows it down. And Greenfield is shaken up. He's limping down the court. Refs won't give a timeout, so Greenfield goes down, out of bounds. And Greenfield does have a brace on that ankle that he's not walking on. So hopefully he hasn't re-injured anything.
Hopefully he'll be all right. Never good to see anybody go down.
There's a missed three from Potts. Rebounded by the defenders. Hawksbergen going quick up to Van Donkersgood, over to Christensen. Back to Van Donkersgood. Kromendijk, nice move. Top of the key, spins. Kicks it out to Hawksbergen. Drives baseline. Little float shot, no good. Rebound. And there's going to be an over the back, excuse me. That one's going to be on Price. Excuse me, not an over the back. That'll just be a push foul. Christensen over the top, up to Hawksbergen. Dordt leads by 4, 8.5 minutes left here in this first half. Reek, nice move on the pump fake, pull-up jumper, no good, rebounded by Anderson. Price letting things develop. It's over to Potts, Peterson, Vet. Inside, stolen by Kromendijk. Reek gets it over to Hawksbergen. Hawksbergen drives, had two teammates with him, but he takes it himself and forces the foul. He'll go to the line for two. First free throw from Hawksburg, and is good. Couple subs here for the defenders. Bergmeyer comes back in, Mash comes back in, and Goby comes back in. Van Donker's good, aggressive on the offensive boards. Out to Mash for three, no good. Almost another rebound, it is, and Goby gets it out to Hawksbergen. Didn't want to shoot it. Mash gets bumped. So very aggressive rebounding, offensive rebounding from the defenders. Leads to extra chances.
Van Donker's good again. Showing what he can do, extending this defender possession.
Pass inside to Hawksbergen, over to Ngobi, over to Van Donker's good. Three, no good, rebounded by Price.
Ngobi with a nice steal there, great hands. One-on-one fast break. And we know who's going to win that if they have the ball in their hands, as Van Donkersgoed gets the layup to go.
Price bringing it up again. A lot of action going down low in the paint. I'm already setting stuff up as there's the bank shot pull-up jumper with Price at the elbow. Don't see that every day.
Bank is open tonight.
Ngobi over to Bergmeyer. Bergmeyer three is good. Johnny Bergmeyer from deep extends the lead to 8 for the defenders.
I didn't realize that he was a lefty as well. Him and Van Donkersgoed.
As there's a travel by Vet, and it'll be defender basketball. There's a replay on that fast break. Van Donkersgoed layup. Nice layup. Could have been called a foul. Van Donkersgoed to bring it up. Over to Ngobi. He looked like he might have got fouled. No call, but he's out of bounds. So it'll be Mount Marty basketball as Kromendijk, Young, and Christensen come in.
Six minutes to go in the first half already. Kind of a low-scoring game so far here.
Yeah, for sure.
Been a little sloppy at times, but
Not a lot of stoppages, not a lot of fouls. Both teams have 5 fouls, so still time to get into the bonus, which it seems every game we have, teams are in the bonus in the first half.
very true.
Still be Mount Marty ball. Potts to inbound. Swings it all the way over the top to Ditter. Price, 7 on the shot clock. Dribbles off his foot, stolen by Young. Young drives. Looked like he might have traveled. Kicks it out to Mash. Inside to Mash. Christensen for 3, no good. Rebounded by Palmer. Over to Anderson. That one's looked like it was lost by Potts in the paint, but he regained possession, put up a layup. It's good. Cuts the lead to 6. Mash for 3. It's good.
Really good footwork there from Potts to keep his feet. I honestly thought he traveled for a second there, but he kept himself and got the layup back up, and good answer from Mash, obviously, as he hits the 3 there for Dordt.
Potts, it's the same move, down low, spin. This time it's no good, rebounded by Bergmeyer. Pass got tipped. Kromendijk over to Mash. Pump fake, pulls up 3. It's good. Jaden Mash on fire tonight. 3 threes already. And Palmer's gonna bring it up. Potts, risky pass. Kromendijk almost got there. Good swing by the Lancers. It gets blocked. Good defense by Young. Leads to a foul. And here's the replay of that 3 by Mash. Nice pump fake to set up the open look.
Absolutely butter. He's pretty fired up after that one, and rightfully so.
Christensen bringing it up. Left, pulls up jumper, no good. Almost rebounded by Matson, but he's called for a foul, and it'll be Lancer basketball. 4 minutes on the dot left here in the first half. Price bringing it up. Price bringing it up a majority of possessions, but he is pretty tall for a guard. He looks to be well over 6 foot.
Tall and long arms and legs. Kind of built like a forward.
As Palmer hits a nice 3 as the defender falls. Christensen over to Matson. Mash inside to Kromendijk. Kromendijk letting things open up. Swings it all the way across to Christensen. Christensen 3, no good. Rebounded by Ditter. And Price swings it over to Potts. Potts drives left on Christensen. Gets him to jump. Goes for the layup. It's good.
Mount Marty just keeps clawing back at that lead. Now only 7, was 10 or 12 just a minute ago or so.
Matson pull-up jumper, no good, but Mount Marty didn't box out, so Dordt got a second chance, and they didn't get the points that time either. So Mount Marty, here Ditter in the corner, over to Palmer. Kicks it over to Ditter. Good defense, aggressive defense by the defenders. Drives right, Kromendijk defending Price. Price jumper, airballed, rebounded by Mash. Over to Matson. Matson drives right. Tries to pass it, gets tipped. Price recovers, and 2 on 4 here. And he takes himself, nice Euro step blocked by Kromendijk. Back and forth we go. Here's Young. Yeah, they're gonna call out a foul on Anderson. So it'll be Dordt basketball still. They might be shooting free throws now. And they will be. So Dordt will be in the bonus for the last 2 minutes and 2 seconds of this one. As Reek, Rosenstock, Van Donker's good. Come in. And Peterson comes in for the Lancers. Free throw's good from Young, so we'll get another chance. Extend the lead to 9. Second free throw is good as well. And Gobi comes in for Young. Vet bringing the ball up, guarded by Ngobi. Little switch, now Van Donker's goods on him. They switch again. Peterson at the wing. Palmer. Over to Anderson. Anderson inside. Looked like he had Peterson, and I thought he was throwing it to him, but he's swinging to the corner. As that one's tipped. Kicked out to Price. Price bobbles at 3. No good. Airballed. Rebounded by Ngobi.
Bryce kind of double clutched that one. I think he was a little bit unsure if he should shoot it and ended up pulling the trigger and kind of missed everything there.
Here's Van Donkersgood, swings it to Ngobi, and Ngobi drives baseline. They're going to say he was out of bounds. .117 left in this first half. Palmer. Left side, gets it over to Anderson. He swings to Palmer. Peterson. Peterson was open on the cut. Palmer didn't see him. Price now drives left. 6 on the shot clock. They're going to say he's out of bounds, so it'll be Dordt basketball. 52.7 seconds left here in this first half.
Been a pretty sloppy first half from both teams. A lot of mistakes. Kind of like the last two, it's just stepping out of bounds, being unaware of where you are on the court. It's probably why the score is pretty low for a typical first half.
Van Donkersgood shoots the floater, rebounded by Anderson for the Lancers. About a 10.5 second difference between shot clock and game clock. Price inside to Anderson. Pass almost stolen by Reek. It was tipped. Anderson. We're going to call foul on Reek. And a little accidental music playing there.
Done music at the baseball field before, and sometimes it will just play on its own. So iPad has a mind of its own. It happens sometimes.
Free throw's no good. Dordt's last possession here. Van Donkersgood with 12 seconds. 2 screens lined up for him. Doesn't really use either of them. And he loses the ball. Palmer, 5 seconds left. Up to Price, 2. Jumper, no good. That'll be it from the first half. Dordt leads 35-26 after 1. We'll be back for the second half, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
Hello, Dordt University sports fans. Hope you're enjoying the game, whether you're a family or friend of a team member or a fan of the university. These players and coaches have put in hours and hours of practice, and it shows. There's one more thing that every coach makes sure the team has for each game, and that's a game plan. And no matter the outcome of the game, there's tremendous value in growth in working together as a team to execute that game plan. What about you? Do you have a game plan for your financial life? Or are you so busy with everything else that life throws your way? Now, November is Long-Term Care Awareness Month. Did you know that roughly 70% of people over the age of 65 will need some long-term care services? And for those that enter a facility, the average stay is 3.2 years. There are 4 planning options for long-term care, and only one of them involves actually buying insurance. With the annual cost of care close to or over 6 figures, do you have a game plan for handling those costs or hedging that risk? For over 40 years, the planning firm here in Sioux Center has been helping households build and execute their financial game plans on all the things more important than money. I'm Tom DeYoung, president of the planning firm. Check us out on the web or social media, or schedule a complimentary Discover meeting to see how a financial game plan might benefit you. We'll help you build your financial game plan on all the things in your life more important than finances, while being a good steward of the resources God has entrusted to your care. And check out our Money Concepts Radio podcast at moneyconceptsradio.com or on your favorite podcast app, where we dive into relevant financial planning topics to bring clarity to the often confusing, ever-changing rules of the game in the financial world. Enjoy the rest of the game, and remember to spend your most valuable resources, your time and your attention, on the things in life that matter more than money. And go Defenders!
Welcome to Sioux Center, Iowa. Life in the center of everything. Where we connect with friends, coworkers, family, and the great outdoors. Knowing that in Sioux Center, you're never far from making the next great memory. And we grow great companies that make cutting-edge breakthroughs to make life better here and around the world. And when it's time to play, we keep friendship, family, and a bright future at the center of everything.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Ployne Publishing, quality printing from design to delivery.
The Greenhouse, located in Hall, Iowa, bringing you amazing coffee, energy drinks, breakfast, lunch, and so much more. A big city feel, only 10 minutes away from Sioux Center, with a second location opening soon in Sanborn.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Huber's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning of Orange City. Whether you're looking for repairs, replacement, or maintenance for your air conditioning or heating system, Huber's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning of Orange City will exceed your expectation.
At American Investment and Trust, we know financial planning is a never-ending journey, and we have the right team to take you every step of the way. We understand that a solid financial framework can only be built when risks are considered. Planning for tomorrow means starting today. And once you've built a legacy, we help make sure your vision carries on to the next generation. For a comprehensive financial plan, the team at American Investment and Trust is here for you. American Investment and Trust, managing change.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Cruz & Cruz, PC, certified public accountants, offices in Sioux Center and Lamar's. Helping you attain your financial goals is their commitment. Today's broadcast brought to you by Joyner and Dordt Dentistry, providing implants, dentures, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere. Today's broadcast brought to you by Ski-Bout Window and Door, your local window experts. Whether you're building or replacing, Ski-Bout Window and Door has the products, people, and knowledge to get the job done right. See Ski-Bout and see the difference.
When you add up all the Wi-Fi connected devices in your home these days, you'll be surprised at how many there are and how much bandwidth they're using. Do the math. It just may add up to needing faster Wi-Fi. Premier Communications has you covered with reliable internet speeds up to 1 gig. Keep everything connected with Premier Communications. Visit us online at mypremieronline.com or call at 1-800-741-8351. Premier Communications. Looking ahead.
NewTek is your partner for success when purchasing equipment for construction, manufacturing, agriculture, and other industries. Don't miss the opportunity to transform your business and redefine your productivity standards with NewTek.
And today's live stream broadcast brought to you by Verhoof Automotive. Verhoof Automotive in Sioux Center is your local Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick dealer. Verhoof Automotive, worth the drive from anywhere.
How can I join Defender Forever? It's easy. Go to dordt.edu/forever and sign up. You'll not only stay connected with the Dordt community, but also support the future of Defender Nation. Start Forever now. Once you sign up, you will receive exclusive perks, brand new gear, event access, and the latest Dordt news. Be part of something special. Be part of Defender Forever.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University.
And brought to you by Pizza Ranch, buffet, carry out, or delivery. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Northside Body Shop. When you expect the very best in the repair of your vehicle, call Northside Body Shop Limited today, serving the Sioux Center area since 1955. 712-722-2313.
Back here for the second half of basketball. Dordt comes in leading by 9, 35-26. 20 minutes of game time left. And it'll be Christensen bringing it up. Shot by Young is good. Quick three. Coming off the screen. Pulls up at the wing and it's good. Price. Drives, that's Vet, off the glass, no rim touched. Rebounded by Van Donkers, good over to Christensen. Christensen steps inside, nice scoop is good. Hot start for the defenders.
Really good start after the sloppy first half. Dordt taking advantage of everything that really kind of just flipping the script hopefully here in the second half. Because they need to.
As Potts is at the DU logo, drives inside over the top, no good, rebounded by Van Donkers, good. Van Donkers good, a point guard, but he gets up for some rebounds as there's a shot from Young is barely out. Pass is almost stolen by Young, but out of bounds, and it'll be Lancer basketball. Palmer drives, stops, pulls up, no good. They're going to call a foul. I'm not sure how that was on Hawksbergen. Looks like he was in midair, and both hands were up for the ball, so must have kicked or something. Probably not going to get a replay on that, but that was a little bit of a interesting call. Inbound, almost stolen by Van Donkers, good, but Price ends up with it.
He really can jump. He got up on that tip pass too.
Potts for three, a little deep, no good. Rebounded by Vet. Inside to Anderson. Swings it out, his tip stolen. And Dordt does come up with it. Christensen, 5-on-3 here. Swings it over to Hawksbergen. Hawksbergen drives inside. Kicks it out to Young. Young pump fake out to Hawksbergen. Hawksbergen drives right. Steps back, slows it down. Kromendijk. Over to Christensen. Christensen drives left. Gets it poked, and it'll be out of bounds, but still Dordt basketball. Kromendijk drives inside, nice move. That's his 6th point of the game. Mash leading the defenders with 11 points. As there's a turnover on the Lancers, it'll be Dordt basketball. And Potts leading the Lancers with 10. A lot of turnovers here, 9 and 8. 9 for Mount Marty and 8 for the defenders as Kromendijk pulls a 3, and that one's good from the left wing.
10-0 run to start the half. Couldn't ask for anything better, really, if you're a Defender fan.
Potts inside. Gets it over, and that one's stolen by Van Donkersgood. Sent all the way up to Hawksbergen. Hawksbergen goes for the dunk, and he flushes it down. Is that the first dunk we've seen this year?
First dunk of the year.
I
Saw some pretty crazy ones last year.
For sure. I know Kromendijk went for one on the first possession last game.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Didn't get it. As I believe that was Potts goes in for the layup. So Mount Marty ends the scoreless streak. Kromendijk at the wing over to Van Donkersgood. One-handed pass over to Christensen, no good. But Van Donkersgood gets the rebound inside to Kromendijk. Kromendijk goes up, good. No foul. He wanted it though.
Really, really good possession there from Dordt, keeping the good swings to start off the possession from Van Donkersgood to get the shot from Christensen, and then he got the rebound and they ended up scoring. So second chance points are big.
A great possession. Van Donkersgood wishes he had that one back, but Price just had a layup on the last possession. That was looked like he made his arms look like they were 10 feet long as Van Donkersgood gets a steal over to Hawksbergen once again with the dunk. Dordt now leads by 21.
Get the replay. Nice hands from Van Donkersgood. I don't know how he sold that.
And the unselfish pass up to Hawksbergen for the dunk. And we're going to have a full timeout from Mount Marty here. We'll be back after the minute-long break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973. Today's broadcast brought to you by 712 Realty, a team of realtors in Northwest Iowa with the drive, care, and results you need to buy or sell your home. Visit them online, 712realty.com, leading you home. This broadcast brought to you by the Ullman Funeral Homes, Chad Ullman, Lori Ewell, and Taylor Van Witchell, providing professional attention to every detail.
Hi, this is Alex with Outdoor Elements. We've been the region's premier landscape company for over 15 years. With our own in-house landscape designer, we create extraordinary outdoor spaces where you will make memories with family and friends. We do all types of landscaping, and we're the region's only certified pool professionals. We specialize in saltwater pools, which are easy to maintain and gentle on your skin. Check out our website at OutdoorElementsInc.com. We make your landscape as beautiful as your home. When you want the best, contact us at 712-476-5299 or email us at info@OutdoorElementsInc.com.
Back after the timeout, Dordt leads by 21. Pass out to Price, over to Peterson, fading three is good. Peterson, a sharpshooter. He's had two crazy threes from the wing now, and there's a travel by Mash, and he knew it. Dordt up in the pressure a little bit. And now they back off. Good steal by Van Donkersgood, another one. Here's a layup. That's a free two.
He is so good at that. It's 2 out of the last 3 or 4 possessions he's gotten, just picked someone's pocket and gotten a free bucket from it.
Out to Palmer. Palmer swings it over to Peterson, but pass was a little wide, and that's Dordt ball. Van Donkersgood over to Bergmeyer. He drives, pulls up, short corner, no good, rebounded by Peterson. Goes off of Bergmeyer out of bounds. Sub as Potts comes in for Price.
It's kind of a similar vibe to the girls' game, kind of close, and then all of a sudden, Dordt starts to pull away.
A little stretch after, I guess in the girls' game, it was before halftime. This one is then after. Pass is tipped, stolen by Mash. Van Donker's good, inside to Reek. Reek to Bergmeyer, and that's great basketball. Multiple passes on the fast break leads to an easy bucket. Potts at the wing. Peterson drives, spins, puts it up, contested, and that one went in through the arms of Reek. Van Donker's good. Inside to Rosenstock. Mash for three. He's hit three already. No good. Short. Rebounded by Van Donker's good. Over to Mash. Over to Reek. Reek is making sure he wasn't out of bounds there. Van Donker's good. Drives right. Mid-air shift, and he couldn't get it to fall. Elbow almost connected with Rosenstock's head. Could have been bad there. Potts. Over to Palmer. And there's going to be a foul on Rosenstock. Got a little too aggressive, reaching for the ball. Palmer to inbound, gets it to Ditter. Ditter's pass to Palmer almost goes away. Inside. Shot is good. And Goby bringing it up for the defenders. Reek. Go to Mash. Mash. Decides not to shoot it. Bergmeyer does. He puts up a three. It's good. Johnny Bergmeyer from deep at the top of the key. Extends the lead to 21 here for the defenders. Ditter over to Palmer.
Hot start to the second half, shooting the ball for the defenders. Love to see it.
I'm going to call another foul on Rosenstock for reaching. And Kromendijk and Matson will check in. For Rosenstock and Mash. Palmer to inbound. All the way over the top to Peterson. Anderson. To Potts. Potts is out of bounds, but pass didn't connect anyway, so it'll be Dordt ball. 12:24 left here in the game. And Goby to bring it up. A couple screens set up for him, and he decides not to use them. Kicks it to the corner for Reek. Reek couldn't handle the pass quick enough as Bergmeyer goes up for the jumper, no good. Rebounded by Anderson. And Potts running the point here. Good defense by Ngobi trying to recover. Good help by Kromendijk inside to Anderson, and that's good offense by the Lancers, taking advantage of the mismatches. Outside to Bergmeyer, quick trigger three is good. Johnny Bergmeyer once again from three. Extends the lead to 22. Anderson. Poked away by Bergmeyer. Over the top, Bergmeyer gets it. Layup is good. Bergmeyer has reached double digits in this half, and we're not even halfway through yet. Anderson over to Palmer. Quick trigger three, no good. And Gobi going for the rebound. He got bumped. They're not going to say that was a foul.
We get the replay here. Nice touch pass over the top to Bergmeyer from Kromendijk.
New look for the defenders, Hawksburg and Mash. And Van Donkersgood back in. Peterson at the wing. And Anderson. Over to Price, risky pass, almost got stolen. Peterson for three, it's good. And that's Peterson's 4th three on the day. Over to Mash in the corner, three, no good. Rebound by Hawksburg, and Hawksburg gets the pass through to Kromendijk somehow, and Kromendijk drives. Back to Hawksbergen, swings it around. Bergmeyer, another quick three. This one's good. Donnie Bergmeyer's on fire tonight.
Got to get him the ball if you're anybody on the floor for Dordt right now. He is shooting the lights out.
Contested or not contested, he's been pulling them and he's making them. Inside to Anderson, good pass, and that one goes in. So a little bit to stop the flooding there for the Lancers, and Dordt looking to answer back. Kromendijk. Over the top to Van Donkersgood. Over to Bergmeyer, another quick three, no good, barely missed. That one looked good off the hand too, even though he was fading.
Heat check, I like the shot there from Bergmeyer. Wouldn't mind seeing him get another look, especially if he gets his feet set. That one was kind of a fadeaway.
Oh yeah. Peterson over to Anderson, three, no good. Rebounded by Hawksburg, and aggressive rebounding. Hawksbergen drives, kicks it out to Kromendijk. Kromendijk drives, loses it midair, but he's fouled. So he'll go to the line for two. Kromendijk will have two opportunities at the line here. 9:07 left in this one. Dordt leads 66-44. He misses the first. Here's the second. That one's good. Reek will come in. Peterson swings it over to Price. Ditter swings it over to Peterson, pump fake, puts up a three. That one's no good. Haven't seen him miss that open of a shot yet. Van Donkersgood slows it down a little bit. Drives, Van Donkersgood kicks it to, he's trying to get it to Mash, but it's tipped to Reek. Reek contested three, no good, rebounded by Price. Palmer, wing, guarded by Hawksbergen, drives inside. Good defense by Hawksbergen. It's called for a foul, though. Palmer will go to the line for two free throws. 67-44 the score. First one good. Second one also good. Van Donker's good, crosses all the way out to Mash. Back to him. Hawksburg on top of the key, swinging it around now. Van Donker's good over to Mash. Mash steps back, 3, no good. Rebound by Potts. Might get stolen, and he keeps it. Palmer drives left, steps back, almost pulled it. Here's Vet. Nice move. Gets it out to Price. Palmer, 3, no good. Rebounded by Hawksbergen. Mash drives right. Over to Christensen. Good defense by Palmer. Mash over to Reek. Reek 3 open is good. Gavin Reek from deep.
I don't know what Dort's 3-point percentage is this half because it has to be really, really good.
Oh, yeah. Bergmeyer accounted for probably 5 for 6 in this half alone.
Yeah, for sure.
Palmer drives off the backboard. The pass is. Van Donker's good fighting for it. He gets it. Technically gets the steal off of that. Christensen drives inside to Hawksbergen. Hawksbergen layup is good. Potts. Over to Price. Price, nice cross, spin, right hand floater, no good. Rebounded by Reek. Reek over to Van Donker's good. 4-on-1 here. Reek layup, missed it. Rebounded by Van Donker's good, no good. Rebounded by Hawksbergen, no good. Rebounded by Van Donker's good. This is the 5th chance for the defenders on this possession. Van Donker's good, cross. Over to Christensen in the corner for 3, no good. Rebounded by Mash, another chance. Hawksbergen gets it poked. Recovered by Christensen, pass to Reek. Shot clock at 10. Mash for 3, it's good. And I think that might have took a minute and 10 seconds off the game
That was
clock,
quite the possession. Wow. Probably, what, 5 offensive rebounds?
Oh, yeah, easily.
Then hitting the 3. Shot clock winding down almost all the way.
Potts 3 is way long with the contest. And Donker's good, tries to get it all the way down to Mash, but it's tipped. Recovered by Reek. Into Christensen, shot, fouled. They're going to say he was on the way up, so he'll go for 2. Here's the replay of that Mash 3. Hand up in the air, doesn't matter. First free throw is good. Quite a few subs. There's Van Hukelum, Ngobi, Rosenstock, and Westra come in. As well as Seth Young comes in for the shooter, Christensen. 5:21 left here in this one. Dordt leads by 31. Price slows it down, crosses over. Peterson couldn't handle the pass. I'd say it might have been a little wide, but otherwise he just dropped it. Ngobi. Van Hukelum for 3, no good.
Under 5 to go. If you're Dordt here, you just got to play solid defense, don't foul, and slow your possessions down. Don't rush anything.
Ngobi a pest on Potts. Potts survives 2 attempts. Rosenstock guarding Vet. In the corner, Price is pretty open. 3, no good, rebounded by Van Hukelum. All the way over to Young. Young, pull up 3, low, and it's good. Looked like it was going way left. from our angle, but it was nothing but net. That one's blocked by Seth Young, and Gobi pushing the tempo. Pass to Rosenstock. Rosenstock goes up, he's blocked, but he's also fouled. So he'll go to the line for 2. I don't know if I've seen that. That shot looked like it was going way
That
left.
one looked like it wasn't even going to hit the backboard from our angle.
And it was probably the cleanest swish you could possibly get.
Absolutely.
First free throw, no good from Rosenstock. Second free throw, also no good. And a lane violation, so he'll be able to shoot again. That free throw is also no good, so 0 for 3 for Rosenstock. Potts fouled by Ngobi, and Ngobi playing really aggressive defense. 34 points the lead for the defenders, 80-46, 3:56 left here in this one.
Phenomenal game for Dordt so far defensively. Only 46 points allowed with just under 4 to go here in this game. That's very impressive.
Potts at the DU logo. Pass over to Peterson. Peterson 3. It's good and 1. And I believe that's Peterson's 6-3 of this game.
He's shooting really well tonight.
Pass over 3. I don't know if he got touched, but either way, made the 3, and he's going to the line for another one.
Here's a really quick release. He gets it up there fast.
Misses the free throw long. Matson over to Ngobi. Over to the corner, Van Hukelum, 3, no good. Rebounded by Rosenstock. Rosenstock out to Matson. Matson 3, no good. Rebounded by Rosenstock again. Matson over to Westra. Westra 3, it's good. Carter Westra, the freshman from Hull, drains a 3. Vet. Stolen by Westra. Westra tries to keep it in bounds. He does to Matson. Matson baits the foul, and it's good. Noah Matson gets the N1 to go, and he'll have a chance for one more.
Really great finish, but can we talk about the pass from Westra? Kind of toe tapping the boundary there and windmilled the pass up, and it was perfect.
Kind of Kareem-style hook with just a chuck.
That's a good way to put it. I like that.
Get it in bounds. Potts to bring it up. 37 the lead. Over to Potts, over to the corner. That's Vet, 3, no good. Rebounded by Rosenstock, all the way up to Van Hukelum. Van Hukelum goes up for the layup. No good, rebounded by Westra. His putback is good. 2.5 left in this one. Dordt leads by 39. And Gobi gets shook. Peterson goes inside. Left-handed layup is good, and another one. That's 2 and 1 in the last 4 possessions for Peterson.
Peterson been really the main source of offense for Mount Marty tonight.
Makes the free throw this time. And Gobi up to Van Hukelum. Inside to Westra. Westra looked like he might have traveled, but the pass inside to Rosenstock. He goes up with the left-handed layup, and it's good. Peterson taking it himself this time over to Anderson. Backing down Rosenstock. Inside to Potts. Potts gets him to jump. Layup is good. Good move by Potts. Van Hoeklum up to Ngobi. Ngobi open for three. No good. Rebounded by Potts. Peterson over to Potts. Potts three. No good. Rebounded by Rosenstock. 3-on-2 here for the defenders. Inside to Van Hoeklum. Van Hoeklum reverse layup is good. Ball's lost by Vet, picked up by Potts. Inside to Peterson. Peterson has an open layup. Pump fakes Ngobi, and it's blocked. Rebounded by Van Hoeklum. Him and Westra, 2v1 here. Westra goes up and he's fouled. They're going to call a block. So Westra will go to the line for two. 1:04 left in this one. And now the men have a chance to get 100 points. Not as likely as the girls, but if he makes two of these, they just need 3 more scores.
Only 35 points in the first half for Dordt. They're at 92 now. Almost a 60-point half. Can't complain about that.
A lot less sloppy than the first half, that's for sure, as the first free throw from Westra is missed. Free throw is also no good. So it's looking a lot less realistic to get 100 points here, but it still could happen. Potts, inside to Peterson, out to Potts. Potts puts up a three, no good. Rebounded by Matson. Matson gets fouled. And Matson's gonna, looked like they were gonna have him go to the line, but now we'll have him inbound. Van Hoeklum to inbound. Ngobi pulls up from deep three, no good. Rebounded by Peterson.
I like the aggression from Ngobi there, but up by this much with this little time left. Almost just dribble it out till the shot clock gets low.
Ngobi wanted an alley-oop. Didn't work out. Westra gets the rebound. Westra goes up, it's good.
Almost had the saving it from going out of bounds, but it would have been a better oop than what Ngobi put up there. That was.
Ngobi looked like he was chasing his own oop. He jumped too. And that looks like it'll do it. Peterson puts up one last three, and it's good. Little stat patter. Dordt wins 94-54. 94-57, sorry. And that's it from this production. You've been watching Dordt Basketball on Dordt Media Network. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.